certified by WeatherRate for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
Well, after a quiet and mild day across the area, thunderstorms blossomed earlier this evening. It started about 7 to 8 o'clock this evening over eastern Oklahoma. This is what we've got now as we've pushed past 10 o'clock this evening. Line of thunderstorms there, line of thunderstorms there. No severe warnings with these lines, but producing heavy rainfall and lightning and maybe some gusty winds and small hail. This first line, it's tracking northeast. The line's moving east, but the individual cell's tracking northeast at roughly 50 to 55 miles per hour. So it looks like over the next hour, it's going to cross Marion and Baxter counties. It's going to spread across Ozark County. It's going to get into eastern Douglas County. Further west, we've got another line of thunderstorms. This one's going to be impacting Carroll County over the next hour. Looks like we've got some rain up around Roaring River, and that will continue to spread northeast up toward areas like Galena and Stone County. And I think some of that gets into southern Christian County. If I had to put a boundary on this, it looks like I-44 will be the northern extent of where we find showers and thunderstorms with this wave. Currently, we don't have any warned storms even further south, but that could change and will likely change overnight tonight as these storms continue to build east. Now, we've already had quite a few reports of large hail. One up here in northwest Arkansas, most of it's been south of I-40. And the setup looks like this. We've got moisture near the surface, which is surging north across Arkansas. If you've been outside, it feels kind of cool and dry. That's playing a role in what our severe weather mode is going to be. Given the conditions, it looks like large hail would be the primary mode out of the thunderstorms that we find moving through our area. Now, once these storms start to intersect this higher dew point air at the surface over northeast Arkansas and southeast Missouri, that's when the severe weather threat becomes a little bit more murky and we start throwing in possibly some damaging wind gusts and maybe even an isolated tornado threat over northeast Arkansas into southeast Missouri. So I think the higher risk of severe weather is going to be to our east, but certainly over the next several hours through at least 1 o'clock as these storms track across the area, the risk of hail is going to be with us with these thunderstorms as they move east across the area. So looking at our forecast tonight, this is midnight tonight. Looks like that thunderstorm threat shifting east of Highway 65 by that point, and then it should be starting to clear our area. It should be east of Highway 63 by 1 o'clock in the morning, and then those storms move out. Then we turn our attention to the wintry weather side of the storm system. Starts off as rain along the leading edge, and then it quickly transitions over to snow as the atmosphere cools and surface temperatures cool. So there's going to be a window here of probably a few hours of snowfall as this band tracks through your area. And then as it pushes east, that's 11 o'clock. We take you through lunchtime to 1 o'clock. That's about when that band of precipitation is starting to move out, and the rest of the day just looks cloudy, breezy, and cold. This is a tricky snowfall forecast because temperatures are going to be marginal as this band of snow moves in. Ground temperatures are going to be warm. And I think with that, it's going to be tough to accumulate snow, but it may come down good enough so that we see accumulations possibly up to an inch in areas maybe near and north of I-44. And I can't rule out the possibility of slick spots on roads, especially as the snow is moving through your community. That means that morning drive into work could be a little tricky. Looking at our forecast beyond Thursday, stays cold for Friday. Morning clouds giving way to sunshine, a high of 37, 22 for a morning low on Saturday with a high of 52.
You said 22, didn't you?
I did, but low 50s. We turn it around in the afternoon. It looks like a very bright day. Wind's not terribly strong. Upper 50s on Sunday with increasing clouds. And then for MLK Day, it looks like showers and thunderstorms could impact area parades that morning. But I do think we get into some sunshine in the afternoon with highs in the mid-60s.
Quite a pattern.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thanks, Jamie.